on this. So coming back in, we are currently in the preseason, and I'm going to show off my sexy, and that's sarcasm, lines. So line one is going to be Declare, Tomas Hurdle, and Alexander Barabanov. We got two snipers with a playmaker. Second line's Logan Couture, our captain, with Hoffman and Granlund. So we got a playmaker, sniper, two-way forward. Got a playmaker, sniper on the third line with Eklund and Zadina. We got some youth here on the third line with LeBanc, the veteran, two-way forward. And then finally, to finish it off, we have Fabian Zetterlund, Luke Kunin, and Oscar Lindblom. And that could be swapped just as easy because, honestly, I'll play with the chemistry, but Fabian Zetterlund's also a young guy, so you know what? We're just going to put the young guys up here on that third line. We're going to... Defense is Ferrara, Ruta, Burrows, and Vlasic, Nizov, and Benning. This is a terrible team. It's just a bad team. And our goalies, we're going to have Kakinen starting with Blackwood behind him. Our scratch players... Giovanni Smith for a little toughness. Jacob McDonald as just a backup veteran guy just to fill out a roster. And Jacob Peterson, who's a young guy that has limited upside, but is a guy who can play center or wing for us in a pinch. So, yeah, we're not very good. And the AHL isn't much better. Nico Sturm is down here, man in the front line with Martin Kalt and Tristan Robbins, one of our young guys that's actually a top 9 prospect. Our good prospects are Thomas Bordelot, who's on the second line, with Daniil Gushkin, who's a top 6 low sniper. Ryan Carpenter, a vet there with him. Philippe Bystedt is our 19-year-old top 6 guy. I believe we just drafted this past year, technically. So he's immediately playing. We got Brandon Coe with him, who's a young top 9 guy, and Ozzy Wiesblatt, who's another young top 9 guy with him. We're going to fail with youth, pretty much. Basically, my draw point as we look at the defense, Simic and Cisic. It's going to make me seasick watching this team play. Kawanki and Alhatyuk. Boy, that's some names. Thrun and Pulley anchor in the back end. And then for in net, we have Itu Makanyemi and Beck Worm, which I love the name Beck Worm. So, yeah, we don't have much. We don't have talent. So this is just going to be a painful year. I will state for the record, this will probably be a little bit slower sim than you may used to be watching from other folks because I do play with goalie rotations off, which is probably unusual because it's something that they fixed as far as rotating goalies a couple years ago, but my thought process is real simple, and I'm showing you where it is so you can see that I have goalie rotation off. Well, if I'll find it, it's somewhere around here. Where is it at? Gee willikers. Auto-rotate goalies on. I do have auto-scouting on because while I will do some managing of the scouting while I'm recording, for the most part, I kind of want it to run on its own because I really need to focus on these first couple of drafts. But auto-rotate goalies is off because what I generally do is I give my goalies 2 regulation losses and then I swap them. So essentially, once we get to the regular season, we'll play a goalie until he hits 2 regulation losses. A shootout or overtime loss doesn't count. But when they get 2 regulation losses, I flip in the new guy, and they get 2 regulation losses. And as many wins as they can fit in there, they fit in there. So I'm going to go ahead and just get to the regular season here. Actually, I could have done it right here, couldn't I? Yeah, we're just into the regular season because right now injuries aren't a big deal. Continue because he didn't come out of the lineup. Salary cap, yeah, whatever. Waivers, yeah, whatever. Continue. Continue. Okay, we're in the regular season. All right, so what we typically do, we will simulate real time the first game of the season. And it's a home game against the defending Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights. That's always a good way to go. So let's see how well we play against the Vegas Golden Knights in a simulation setup. This is the only time I'm going to do this. The rest of the time it's just going to be fast forward as much as possible. And this is usually how I do simulations of the playoffs as well. My God, we're holding them to no points? No goals? There we go. There we go. Vegas gets 2 on us. We get a power play. Nothing there. 2-0 to end the first period. Okay, that sounds about right. 5-on-4 power play. Nothing. I'm not expecting to win games. I just like to be competitive. Shorthanded. That's always a good idea. Let's let them have a shorthanded goal. Nothing. Can we score a goal? Can we please score a goal? Please? Yay, Duclair scores a goal on Robin Lehner. That's not real. All right, 3-1. We did score a goal, and they're trying to give us a second one. My goodness gracious, they tried to give us a second one. But we staunchly refuse it. We're basically wanting to tank here. There we go. Dorofiev. I can't even pronounce that name. Yeah, it's his second goal. William Eklund. Okay, that's good. A youngster gets one. That's good. Granted, it's going to be the only one. Wow, Fabian Zetterman, another youth. Okay. So it's not terrible. We lost. That's bad, but our young line did well. Let's see the stats here. Nizoff was a +2. Duclair was a -1. That's not a surprise. Benning was a +2. Let's see. Philip Zadina had 2 assists. Duclair had a goal. Eklund had the goal. Okay. That's not terrible. I mean, it is what it is. We're going to lose a lot. We're going to lose a lot. A lot. All right, so, and I do the same thing for the AHL as well. Two regulation losses, and they get yanked as well. So I'll be flipping back and forth and probably yanking guys a lot. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ryan Carpenter, a third and a fourth for a second. So basically, I'm giving you a player and 2 picks for a second-round pick. Nah, I'll pass. All right, did the AHL 2 wins, 3-1, back-to-back, mirror images. Okay. All right, so I can play through this game, and if I lose it, then I won. Okay, go to view draft class. How's this draft class looking? Okay, Russia, scouting. Not scouting? Why are we not scouting this guy? Okay, probably because we don't have anybody in this area. And we win 6-4. Okay. Let me exit out for a second because I need to look at my scouts. Because I had one scout I know didn't have a lot to do. And it was DEL. Oh, Liga? Why are you doing so much? Hold on. Scout specific players. What's all this character assessment crap? I don't care about character assessment. I want potential and comparison. Alright. So I'm going to give him 10 players, because there's a lot of players in the Liga here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh wait, I didn't confirm his assignment. Crap. Dad, burn it. Forgot to hit start. Okay, take all this stuff off. And potential, and potential, confirm assignment. Yeah. And DEL, you should be done October 20th. Okay, so keep an eye on October 20th. Oh, wait a minute, no. I didn't want strengths and weaknesses. Tell you what. Give me potential and comparison. November 5th. Okay, November 5th you're going to change over to Liga. Because I think you can do Liga. Yeah, you can do Liga. You have an A in Liga. Okay. So I need to help out Liga. So November 5th is when I need to come back and look at that. So for now, we're in October. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Not a lot we need to do except just kind of get to here, because if I lose, then I need to swap goalies. I didn't lose. I did lose here, so I need to watch. We'll go to here. Nathan Todd has been injured with a sore knee. Okay. Scott Sabarin, he was in there already. He can go back in. What? Oh, Philippe Zazina got hurt. Let's put a little bit of toughness there. We'll put Giovanni Smith in there. Power play. Granlund, Kunin, Zetterlund. Was Zadina in there? Yeah, I think Zadina was in there. Yeah, I know it's going to be a terrible idea, but put Giovanni Smith in there. We don't care. We're gonna suck. Yeah, I see that. Thanks. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the NHL. We're 3-1-1. We're 3-1-0. Okay, so we can go to Tampa. See where we're at there. Okay, shootout win. Why are we 4-1-1? Okay, the Barracuda need a goalie change. So let's flip over. Very, very early scoring returns. Man, menus are so slow in this one. All right. Beck Warm is going to get a start for a couple of games. Okay. All right. So we are on one loss, so we can play Tampa. And we can play Carolina. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. How are we doing so good? Come on. Okay, I can play to here. Okay, Nathan Todd's ready and coming back. Yeah, the menus are really slow in 24 versus 23. Okay. So 3-3-1 for the Barracuda. 6-2-1. Okay, so finally Kakinen's going to come out of net. Jesus, Kakinen had a hell of a game, hell of a month. In real life, it's 2-6-1 for the Sharks. This one, it's 6-2-1. Mackenzie Blackwood is now in net. Mikael Granlund, my goodness. We're going to look at stats probably after about 15 games or so. Maybe the next goalie flip, maybe the next goalie flip in the NHL, we look at stats for both sides. Okay, let's just get to that day. Ah, Philippe Zadina's back. Good deal. Okay, come on. Philippe Zadina, get in there. Okay. Alright, so we got... What are we in the AHL? Okay, we got 3. So we can go to Pittsburgh here. We could actually went past Pittsburgh. Okay. We can go to Philly. Jan Ruda has been injured with mild concussion. This is NHL. Top pairing defenseman. Of course is the top pairing defenseman. Jacob McDonald substituting all lines. We're going to be terrible up there. Okay. 5-0 win. Gee willikers. Okay. So I can go... Yeah, I can go to Vegas. Why? How are we doing so good? This team is awful. How are they playing so well? How are they simulating so well? Shootout loss, 8-2-3. That's stupid. That's stupid. Vegas, beat us, please. There we go. That's better. Okay, and keep going. Shootout win. What about a loss there? Nope. Both teams are running along. Go to skip Florida. Nico Sturm was never out, so I guess it was just day to day. Okay. Flip it. Alright, so this one, so we can go to here. Duclair's out. Okay, that one I'm going to actually put the other guy in. What's his face? Peterson. We'll put Peterson in. Power play. Peterson. Oh shoot, who did he replace? Oh crap, who did he replace? Couture, Hurdle, LeBanc. Well, who's on power play line 2? Kunin, Zetterlund, Hoffman, Granlund. Okay, I know who I want to put there. We're going to put... what's his face? Eklund. We're going to put Eklund there. And we're going to put... what's his face? Peterson. We're going to put him there because that's where the other guy was. That just got hurt. Oh, Barabanov was there. Okay. That's who was there. Well, I can put him back. That's not a problem. Power play line 1. Hold on. Let's go right wing. Barabanov. And then power play line 2. Take Kunin out. Why is Kunin in there? Give me a playmaker, Jesus. 4-man. Barabanov, Hurdle. Why is this a problem? It's filled. Duplicate roles? What do you mean duplicate roles? Oh, Barabanov's the distributor and the finisher. I got you. Finisher can be Peterson then. Yeah. Wait a minute. There's no defenseman on this line. Give me Ferraro back there. There's no defenseman on this one either. Alright, how about Vlasic back there? Yeah. Bit weaker than normal. That's just what I need to hear. January 14th. Oh, crap. Okay, well, the guy I replaced you with was actually better overall. Seeloff, get out there. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, 10, 4, and 3, so we're done there. So I need to flip the goalie in the NHL. And I can get to here. Let's see if I need to do them both. I do. Okay, so at this point we'll check stats. So okay. Team stats for 10, 4, and 3 San Jose. Good God Almighty. Really? I want to be down here where the Kings are and where the Ducks are. Why am I up here where the Flames and the Kraken are? And above the Golden Knights? Seriously? Ordinarily, I would be super happy about this, but I'm just pissed. I'm trying to suck. 3.53 goals per game? Jesus. Really? We're second in the division. That seems like a ridiculous amount. Goals allowed. Third most in the division. So basically, we're just winning shootouts right now. Power play could be a little bit better, but it's our power play. Our penalty kill is really good. 85%. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. All right, so that's team stats. Yeah, okay. Still early. We got time to fall back, but let's see how our team is doing overall. Give me forwards, please. Who's scoring for us? Claire, who's hurt. Couture? Our playmakers, our shooter. Interesting. Fabian Zetterlund on the 4th line? Dude looks weird. He's got a chiseled chin. Oscar Lindblom, Philippe Zadina. That's good to see because I want him to kind of turn it around a little bit. I'd like for him to get off of that top 6 low and maybe jump to top 6 medium so he can lock it down. Kunin got 4. We're getting a lot of depth scoring. I mean, this is kind of unbelievably awesome, to be fair. I wish the team were better. Let's see. Hurdle's got 12 assists. Barabanov's got 12 assists, so they're both basically feeding Duclair on that first line. Granlund's got 9 on the second line. LeBank's got 7 on the 4th line. Couture's got 6. Okay. Let's get defenseman. So we got Nizov with 6. Damn, Benny's got 3 goals? Jeez. Okay. Most of y'all are operating at a plus, which is amazing. Alright, let's look at goalies. That's stupid. That's stupid. Capo Kakinen 6-2-1, 919 save percentage through 10 games, and Blackwood's got a 909 through 9 games. He's about to get swabbed, but still, that's a pretty good split. And yeah, okay. So, well now. All right, let's see what we got here. We got to fix goalies. How are you running so slow? It's a PlayStation 5, man. Okay, Kakinen's going to get back in there. They took 9 games off. Enjoyed the break. Okay, let's flip to the AHL. Ryan Carpenter's got 6 goals and 6 assists in 13 games. We'll see how our young guys are doing. If they're doing anything. 9 points in 13 games. 9 points in 13 games. I know what my forwards. Bystedt, 6 points in 13 games. Plus 2, though. Bordelot, 5 points in 13 games. Wiesblatt. Okay. Nathan Todd and Adam Raska, terrible there on the 4th line, but it is the 4th line. Defenseman. I think Atoyuk, he's a 6. He's a top 6. I don't think I have anybody. Is anybody top 4? I think everybody's just straight garbage down here. Yeah. So I don't really care about defensemen growing. I also don't care about goalies growing, honestly. Beckworm has a 910 save percentage, and E2 Makanyemi has 921. Why? Why are my goalies doing so good? They're absolute dog water awful. That's ridiculous. All right. Makanyemi back in net. Okay, so we got 2 games each with both sides, NHL and AHL. So 1, 2, we can go to Montreal at worst. Kyle Burrows, mild concussion, November 24th. That's a defenseman, isn't it? Okay, I've got a defenseman on scratch, right? Yeah, Jacob McDonald can go in. I'm not dealing anything. Kyle Burrows is fully healed, so it wasn't a long-term injury at least. That's a good thing. Because I don't have a lot of depth at defense. So 2 wins. That's ridiculous. Wins everywhere. Good lordy. Alright, we can go to Washington because we got 2 AHL and 2 NHL games. Loss. Okay, so we're going to replace NHL goalie. Oh my gosh, we're 3rd in the Pacific. That's so stupid. This roster being 3rd in the Pacific is stupid. Should be third worst in the league, and it's third in the division. Is this division that bad? I'm 1 point out. I'm tied for second, technically. That's... Why are the Kings so bad? The Kings are not that bad, folks. That's a flip-flop. Okay, so I got 2 games in hand for both. No, 1 game in hand for AHL, so I can go to this game right here. Ooh, we got spanked. See, that's what I should be seeing. I should be getting absolutely just washed. Okay, so the AHL is going to need a goalie change. Oh, and it's November, isn't it? We're into December. All right, let me fix the goalie situation. I forgot to go in the beginning of November. I forgot to go and change my scout over. So I'm gonna go do that now, so that way I can get some help in Liga. Assign scout, please. Are you not? Oh, you did another. You're doing another run. You don't need another run. Change region. Go help Liga out, please. Nope. Nordic. Alvenskan Liga. There we go. Confirm. May not be a lot of folks there, but there's a lot of talent there. Okay, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Who are we scouting here? Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna scout again. You're gonna go back out. Because I don't have a lot of info on these folks. Now, folks, I do have info on. I'm gonna go after you. Okay, confirm assignment. Oh, by the way, for that league, I didn't confirm assignment, did I? Nope, I didn't. Son of a biscuit, I've got to remember to do that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, confirm assignment. Let's just look at him. I can leave him off. We'll go with that. All right, let's see what you're doing here. Okay, you got it fully scouted. I dig that. Okay. Central. Why do you not have the third? Oh, shoot. I locked that one in, but I wanted to lock more in. There we go. You're scouting, good sir. You're scouting. Okay. There you go, 3. There we go. Let's scout, 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 scout. We need to scout everybody we can. I'm gonna do him. I'll do some 2. Okay. Who are you looking at, good sir? Okay, you were looking at same player. That's okay. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, WHL. Go ahead and see if we can lock him down, him down. There we go. Lock those. I don't care about finding prospects. I want to... I'll look at him. And him. And there we go. Done. Alright, everything else is good. Alright, now that's all done. Did I edit? Actually, it wasn't AHL I'm editing? Yeah, AHL. So, 0, 2... Yeah, so we're going back to warm. Because comes off at 2, goes back on at 4, comes back off at 6. Yep. And we're on 6 losses. Yes, we is. Okay, cool. So I get for getting sidetracked in the middle of doing stuff. Alright, so AHL is good, NHL is not, so we're going to go to Rangers. Yay! Sweet. Jacob Peterson, I appreciate you. But Anthony Duclair is much better. 3-1 loss. Shootout loss and a win. So we're going to go back to Kakinen? Only bad thing about doing goalie rotation is like remembering everything. No, we're going back to Blackwood. 6 we swap in Kakinen, 8 we go back to Blackwood. Alright, back to the schedule. Okay, that's 2, so we're going to go right to there. Mark Edward Vlasic never came out. I'll look at it later. Burrows, I got Burrows for 3 years. Oh, Jesus. Trade that and a 6 for a 3rd. That's actually not terrible, except for the fact that I kind of like that contract. I don't have anything with the Barracuda, so let's just go here. Let's get to Vegas, and if we have an even number of losses, we'll swap out goalies. Boom, boom. Okay, so we swap out NHL goalie. Am I starting to cruise down? There we go. Starting to get back down where I belong at the bottom of the standings. Why are the Kings so bad? Did they lose like everybody? Alright, what are we at? We're at 27 games played. Let's take a look, see at the stats now. I am not looking to improve the team. But I want to see, we've definitely come off our goals per game. We were 3.53 earlier, now we're at 2.96. We're still scoring a good bit. I think that stretch with Duclair out hurt our scoring. Oh, our defense has gotten worse. Oh boy, yeah. Okay. Our power play hasn't gotten any better. Our penalty kill hasn't gotten much worse, a percentage point worse. So, we're basically not scoring as much as we were. And we're allowing more. Yeah, that's what we should be doing. So, let's see how our forwards and stuff are doing. Let's see how our goals are going. Duclair's got 10, Couture's got 8, Zetterlund's got 8, LeBank's got 6, Zadina's got 6. Assists, Hurdle's got 18, Barabona's got 15. Hurdle is more of a passer than he is a shooter. That's interesting. I thought for sure he'd be more of a shooter, but he's got 77 shots. Which, okay, I guess leads the team. Duclair's got 10 goals on 60 shots. Wow, that's a hell of a shooting percentage. Oh, I didn't look at the goalies and stuff. Hold on. All right, defensemen. I mean, the defensemen are fine. Burrows, Benning, and Ferraro all have a couple of goals, chip-in goals. Kakinen's a 924, Backwood's a 908. They're still not doing terrible. I mean, 908 is like league average. 924 is well above average, which is I'm glad for, but that's probably the reason we're still above 500. Okay, so I can't get over it. Why are the Kings so bad? Oilers have 29 points. They're in 7th, but they're only 2 points out. This is just a top-to-bottom tough division, considering. Come here, Wash. All right. So we're going to do that. So let's just get to Arizona. Arizona's placing Josh Brown on waivers. Would you like to claim him? I don't know. Would I like to claim him? He's 29. He's a depth defenseman. No. I'll pass. Nico Sturm in a 7th for a 3rd in 2025. That's actually not terrible. And Nico Sturm right now is in the AHL. Huh. Picks are always nice to have. But who do you replace him with? Nah, we'll skip. I'm sorry for how I'm playing out there. Well, play better. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, what can we do? We'll try and do some line chemistry. We can mix it up a little bit. All right. So get him some temporary morale, and we got to swap out goalies anyway. So now's a good time to go ahead and do that. Goalies, Blackwood. So I got Hoffman, Granlund. Tell you what, I'll give you Zadina. I'll give you Zadina and Zetterlund. Why don't you play with them for a week? Just to keep you happy. Alright, we just swapped netminders. What's the AHL looking like? 10 and 7, so I need to flip it over. Blues? Nope, we won. What about the other side? Six-3 win. Okay. And we only have the AHL, so let's just jump to here. Nick Cisick. Okay, so Cisick's gonna just get replaced with best scratch player we have, Guriev. Done. Artem Guriev. 4-0 win. Nice. Okay. So we just swapped out goalies, so we're good to here. We're good to there because I have one loss to spare in the AHL. What do you mean? I broke my promise. What are you talking about? Oh, F it. Oh, well, looks like you're just going to be pissed. Well, I did swap around your line mates, you dumbass. Radim Simic in the AHL. Okay. Who's scratched left? Again, we got 65 and a 64 starting. Okay, power play line 2. There, what's done? Fixed. 7-0 win. My goodness. Okay, flip to the NHL. Okay, we're winning games. We're winning games. I'm not going to change anything. Okay, we're going to go to here. Seasick is available. Good deal. Minor little nitpick injuries. Actually, Seasick can replace the rock. There we go. Okay. 4-2 loss. So finally I can swap out the Barracuda goalie. Maybe take a look see at some of the points down here while I'm here. Because I want to make sure some of my guys are getting better. Jesus, warm. Okay, nice play. Alright, let's go here. Team stats for the Barracuda. We scored 3 goals a game. We allowed 2.72. We got a near 20% power play. We got an 87% penalty kill. PK is pretty nice. Good deal. Okay. Team, or individual, I should say. Let's see what we got here. Sort. Weezbot's got 9. That's okay to see. He's my top 9 guy. Gushkin's got 7. I want to see that. He looks like somebody. I don't know. Robbins. Thomas Bordelot's got 11 points in 25 games. I'd like to see a little bit more production out of him. But seeing Daniil Gushkin do well is nice. And Bysted, he's 19 years old. He's got room to grow, so he's plus at least. Okay, what about defense? Not that I don't care about defense. 9-14 and 9-12. Beck Warm, of course. 70 overall goalie, better goalie. I mean, it makes sense, right? It just makes sense. So dumb, EA. So dumb. Alright, flip it back to NHL. I'm riding the goalie that I currently have in there for at least 2 more. So 1, 2, we go to Edmonton. Okay, he's going to get at least 1 more, at least 2 more. I just flipped out goalies there, so we are going to Detroit. I want to trade me a goalie. Simeon Varlamov. And a 3rd round pick from my 3rd and Winnipeg's 4th. I'm going to at least honor and look at this. But Varlamov is old, isn't he? Yes, I know how all this works. Thank you. Varlamov, yeah, 30. No. I was like, I feel like there's something. There's a sticking point in this. Wait, he was the one that was in there, wasn't he? Yeah, he's in there currently. Oh, wait. Okay, 3-2 win. We're at 13 wins here. Or 13 losses here. And we're at 10 losses here? I'm confused. Okay. Okay, so we'll just get to Tucson. Okay. No, I haven't lost the game since I've replaced him. So I replaced him there. This is the first game for him. Okay, yeah. I'm with it now. And we have 1 game. Oh, no, we do not have 1 game. We need to swap out goalies again. Keeping this all straight is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. Capo Kakinen's got a 922. So Kakinen's back in for 2 games. For 2 losses. Could be more than 2 games. Okay, so I got 2 AHL games. I got 2 NHL games. So 1, 1, 2, 2. I do have to stop there, though, because that's the 3rd AHL game. I never took for win, loss. Okay, so This could be the game right here where it dies. Multiple players on San Jose are now available to be dressed. Okay. I saw Simic pop up. Okay. Even strength offense. So who's sitting? I don't know. Ooh, they're going to give me Aiden Hill for 2 roster players and a third round pick. I don't know if I want Aiden Hill, especially when he's only, what, 2 years? I mean, nah. I don't know why I look, because really, unless it's something that's like going to make us worlds better. Did we just lose? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at 12 losses. I'm like, oh, I got to swap somebody out. Nope, I don't. Okay. So this could be the game where I swap both of them. Nikolai Nizov has been injured with an MCL sprain. Estimated return February 10th. Jacob McDonald's coming back in again. Substituting all lines. Okay. Valtteri Pulley. That's our AHL affiliate. That's a guy I'm pseudo trying to build up, or just at the very least use so he might get better. He's top 6, isn't he? Yeah, he's top 6 at 22 years old. He needs to shit or get off the pot at this point. Okay, so I need to replace my NHL goalie. We're going to get to this trade deadline here pretty soon. Goalies. And we'll put Blackwood back in. 24, 11, and 5. I'm still barely hanging on to a wild card spot, which is just wild to me. This team is awful. How are we hanging on to a wild card spot at this point? I mean, I guess kudos to the coach. Okay, we swap there. Okay, so we can go to Ottawa. Okay, do we need to... We do not need to swap out a goalie yet, but we may need to after this one. Okay, do I need to swap out AHL? Nope. So we can go here. 8-4 loss. 8-4, my goodness. We got stomped. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's go ahead and swap that back. Swap goalies. What's going on here? Phone. Okay. Alright, so Kakinen's back in net. We swapped our second line back down. Zadina. Yeah, they need to go back down. They were at the very least they were pluses or evens down here. They are now well minus. I think that was a bad swap. Kind of ruined the chemistry of those middle 6. All right. I think we're done. Damn, Tomas Hertl's near a point-a-game player. That's ridiculous. Okay. Actually, we will leave it here because this is basically our break point to see if we need to swap out AHL. Nope, we do not need to swap out AHL. We can go to here. Ryan Carpenter's back. Sweet. He's been out. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of somebody else. Pulley was the guy I'm thinking of. All right, let's view the draft class here. Let's see. Marcus Gogolev is an elite defender. 6 foot 191. He is the top pinch cycle, and he's got potentially some X factors. Kalinin has some potential X factors, also like Mark-Edward Vlasic. Reese Rycroft is an elite center with X factor beauty backhand zone ability. Okay. All right. Berkeley Catton, first guy that's actually got a face. Can play left wing and center. Nicholas Backstrom, balance, energy block behind the net. This year, I'm not as concerned with that stuff at the bottom, but as I start to get some kids together, or start to get a kind of idea of how I want my kids to be, yeah, we're gonna have to get a coach that's gonna meet them. Pinch cycle with Mark-Edward Vlasic. A lot of Mark-Edward Vlasic comparisons. Pinch cycle, pinch shoot. So I got to make a decision on any defenseman I had to go after. Is it going to be pinch shoot or pinch cycle? Brent Burns. That would be nice to have back. Brent Burns, that'd be nice. Man, pinch cycle, I would dig that. Okay, he's currently getting scouted. Okay, so we got some guys that we're scouting through. Okay, can I flip? Okay. So we got a loss to... So I can go to here, and then I flip back if I need to. Okay, time to pull Kakinen. And now we're starting to tumble. Like what we're supposed to be, we're starting to get there, finally. It took us a lot longer than anticipated. Alright. It took a lot longer than anticipated. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually... Because right now, I don't think swapping goalies is going to make a lick of difference. Like manually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn back on auto-rotate goalies. And just let happen. Whatever happens, happens. Whenever we start getting a better team, I'll start manipulating that myself. But yeah, right now, I don't need to do all that. I just need to play through a week at a time and just see how we do. So, there we go. Dakota Murmis. Well, I mean, I'll look at him at least. He's 30. Okay, never mind. You can have him. Okay, how are we doing in the AHL? 17, 13, 11. Okay. 3-1 win, 4-1 loss. We're now at 500. We're still... Like, damn, the Central's awful. Blackhawks, Predators, Coyotes, even the Wild and the Jets, we have more points than. So right now, we're tied with the Oilers. The Sabres, the Red Wings, even the Bruins have the same amount of points as we do. Okay, we are like middle of the pack as far as horribleness, which I guess makes sense with our record. And we're going on All-Star break. Or some kind of break. Hey, coach, replace player. I'm not taking Semyon Varlamov. I already have enough. I'm the king of bad contracts, for crying out loud. Alright, I'll put him back in there. Wait. Was it? Okay, it was here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit. That's our goalie. That's not good. We have Bopit as our backup now. Oh. Sturman Burrows for a third and a fifth. Nah. Alright. Where's the trade deadline? Okay, it's coming. Okay, Akita. Toyok. That's where he was. Okay. Replace this player. Just put Zyloff up there. Oh, come on. Jesus. Defensemen get hurt for nothing in this game. Okay, I just edited that. Like, you should be smart enough to know that I've edited that and don't prompt me. Okay. Playing week to week now. Nashville Predators have fired their head coach. Radim Simek is fully healed and available to play in the next game. Alright, I'm going to get it to the trade deadline and I'm going to stop. Not that we're going to do anything at the trade deadline. Head coach replace player, please. I like the second round pick. I don't like giving up all these other picks to get to it. Alright, let's just get to here. We're just going to fast forward. That's my professional, that's my NHL franchise. I don't want to, I kind of like the lines we have right now, so I don't want to jack them up too much by doing best lines. Let's just see how we finish out the string. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? You're like fucking made out of glass. My entire back end is made out of glass. Jesus. AHL and NHL. None of the defensemen stay healthy for like any longer than a day. Oh, that's a hurt one. Shit. Oh, that sucks. I feel like that line was doing really well too. That line was humming. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put Peterson on this fourth line center spot, and we're going to take Luke Kunin. We're going to move him up to the third line center spot. Jeez, I can't remember. I think he's, yeah, that's AHL. May do best lines next time around. Okay, flip back to NHL. I mean, this time we're 27-29. I mean, we should probably sell off some stuff if we can. Like, Duclair's a guy we should probably sell off. 20-goal season. I mean, that's a guy we can sell high on. Barabanov. Anybody who's an expiring contract, we probably need to try and move on from if possible. You know, if we can find a trade partner like Hoffman, I mean, I doubt anybody's going to take him, but that's okay. Kunin's an RFA. We don't necessarily have to trade him. Lindblom could go if we could find places to bring these guys. Philippe Zadina, I'd like to keep. Might get a promotion. Peterson's going to be an RFA. He's a med player. McDonald can hit bricks. I don't think anybody's going to trade for him. But, like, I can probably get something for Declare. Maybe Barabanov. Maybe LeBlanc. That one's kind of doubtful. McDonald's the only defenseman. Goalies. I mean, I could maybe see about trading Capo Kakinen, but, I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to take Capo Kakinen at this point. He's a 9-13. 39 games played. Blackwood's a 904 and signed for next year. I mean, it is what it is at this point. I mean, do I have anybody in the system? Makanyemi. So, I mean, Fringe, minor starting goal. He's hurt. That's right. He's out. So I really don't even have that. And I have some folks I could call up. Thomas Bordelow could come up. Like, I could empty out and just pull all these guys that are needing some love, bring them to the top if I need to. But it's going to come down to what I can do in the trade market. And I will do trade deadline stuff in the next recording. So, until next time.